Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dragon Quest IV Let's Play. I'm your host Saigan. We're back here in Berland Town in Chapter 1 with Ragnar McRyan. So I did just a couple of fights, really. And I think we're honestly gonna wait. I think I can get away with waiting on buying gear for now. If you're new to the series, I would not recommend doing this. But I've been playing Dragon Quest since I was like 5. So I think I can get away with it. I'm pretty sure I can get away with it for now. There's a couple of treasure chests in here. One of the nice things about this version of the game and the iOS and Android versions of the game is being able to turn your camera, which apparently we can't do right here. All right, never mind. I guess we can't do it in this cave. All right, well, I must be thinking of a different game where you could change your camera in the cave. Never mind. Just forget, like, the last 30 seconds of commentary and we'll be good. Please. Some quick treasure grabbing in this little tunnel. Strathbaile Burrow is what it's called. Ah, it's you, Ragnar. Are you on your way to Strathbaile too? Yes. And also to get this treasure that nobody has taken for years. Air rat. I like to take out the guys that I can kill in one hit first, because it minimizes the amount of damage that we could take from them over the course of combat. That'll vary, of course, depending on, you know, certain monsters. Like, if a monster has an instant kill spell, then of course you'd prioritize them. But we don't really have to worry about that at the beginning of the game. And the beginning of the game is where most newcomers to the series will have problems with Dragon Quest, because they're not preparing properly. Yeah, 40 gold. That helps a lot. I think we could probably get a Divine Dagger now. But I'm still going to wait. I would prefer my first weapon upgrade to be a chain sickle, which can hit groups of enemies. Unless that, too, is a lie and I'm thinking about a different game. So this is the tower in the middle of the water. The Tur, as the old lady mentioned from the last, episode. Wigglies. Getting wiggly with it. It is nice that this game starts you off playing Ragnar, because Ragnar is a freaking beast. He's got lots of survivability. It's unlikely that you're going to get screwed over early in the game playing Ragnar. But later on, you'll be playing a pair of magic-using sisters or even a shopkeeper. And actually, Torneco's not that bad either. There are some points in these first 4 chapters where you'll be like, this sucks. I am getting my ass kicked. Ragnar's chapter does not reflect that. Just exploring a little bit, show you the edges of this area. I think we can kill the air rat in one shot. Yeah. Oh no, another point of damage. Right now, my HP bar is really just telling me how many more fights I can do. 19. 19 fights is the answer. It's not a problem. Oh yes, there's a night and day cycle. So at night, you tend to run into slightly larger groups of monsters. No playing in the woods. Nighttime is actually the best time for grinding. Well, hello there, soldier. Welcome to Strathbaile. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? It's important to talk to everybody since the game doesn't hold your hand so much as more modern RPGs. So you can keep track of where you're going. Holy water is bullshit, and nobody ever uses it. But honestly, and if I'm not going with the running joke on my channel, holy water is used to ward off weaker enemies while traveling. This can be pretty useful if you're going through an area that you've been before and you just want to get from point A to point B, and you're tired of getting jumped by enemies who don't really give you enough XP or gold to be worth the time. I don't use it. I'm going to use like 50 of them during this Let's Play, but I never use it. Antidote herbs. Let's grab 2. Well, who do you think is going to carry the goods? The one man in front of you, sir. Break his barrels. Earn some of our money back. It's good to see you here, soldier. This probably will not help you at all, but it was like the boy just disappeared right before my eyes. Barn is probably not just boy. That's probably just children in general. This is Strathbaile School. The innkeeper's son, wee Willy Wally, was a pupil here before he disappeared. What were his parents' problems? Who names their child Willy Wally? That's just abuse. Nah. Getting wiggly with it. You cannot catch me. You cannot catch me. No, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to talk to this lady here. Wait, will you? Jings! Can someone not stop that lass from footering a boot? Alright, medicinal herb. Can we check the bags on the wall in this one? No. I know you can in 7. Bookshelves. There's a headmaster's diary slotted between a couple of books. Ragnar reads a small section. Those kiddies won't listen to a word I say. The wee rascals have been sneaking out of the village and getting up to all sorts of mischief. Just like children are wont to do. No interesting books. Excuse me, child. You're from the castle in Berlin. I think you're amazing. When I grow up, I'm going to be a palace guard just like you. It's the pink armor. Disappearing children? Do you mean Willy Wally from the inn? Ah, I know him all right. He became an angel and flew away in the sky. It's true. Wheesht. How am I supposed to study with all these distractions? It's you, isn't it? You're sick and tired of the children. It's good that you came, soldier, but we're in the middle of a lesson right now. Come back tonight and we can gab away as much as you like then. Which is why I haven't stayed at the inn yet, if you're wondering. Or criticizing me in the comments section. Which you are welcome to do. I mean, everybody does it, but we just might as well encourage it at this point. The fellow down in the jail says he used to live in Berlin. I love how many towns keep their jails at the bottom of a well. Like, how inhumane is that? I guess this isn't one of those towns, but they exist in Dragon Quest. We've been playing Dragon Quest 9 lately at my place, and that's definitely one that we've noticed. Ragnar examines the area around his feet. 25 gold coins. Yeah. Don't think there's anything that we're going to be buying right off the bat here either. There's still... Do we get anything in the old well? No. See, all the best gear doesn't drop until we get to the tower. But this chain sickle, oh man, if we could get this chain sickle, that would be sweet. It's definitely one of my favorite early weapons in the series. Iron Lance wouldn't hurt. We'll see where we stand after doing the next dungeon. Because we will want some gear upgrades before we head off to the tower. And it is, it's advisable in games that don't have a bank or you haven't reached the bank yet to not keep too much money on you if you are able to spend it. Because in Dragon Quest, if you die, you lose half of your gold. If it isn't Ragnar McRyan, so you finally made it to Strathbaile, eh? I'm afraid I've no more information on the whereabouts of those children. I'm wondering if that tower to the west has something to do with it all, but I don't have the first clue how to get inside. Are we not from a grand kingdom? Do we not have access to a boat? Can we make a boat? There are trees. We could make a boat, soldier. Welcome to the armor shop. How can I serve you? There's chainmail, which wouldn't hurt. Typically, you want to prioritize increasing your damage early in the game. Survivability is absolutely important, but it's more important for when you're going into lengthy dungeons or boss fights. When you're still like going into a grinding session, getting that weaponry first helps speed up the process. We can't buy anything right now. We can buy a scale shield. We're not going to do that, though. Could buy some headwear. That actually is a decent upgrade, but we're gonna hold off. There's not too much that's horribly threatening right now. Not until we get into the tower. The tower's long enough that the damage could add up. Who are you? Can you let me out of here? I only took the bread because I was hungry. Let me out! Wah! Sorry? My name? I'm Angus. Crying Angus. There's a church for saves, if that's your kind of thing. There's a cheeky wee beggar who's always footering around outside at night. Next time I see him, I'm just going to ask what he thinks he's up to. The fella down in the jail was caught stealing bread, but his memory's gone and he can't remember a thing about it. He must have had something terrifying happen to him to be reduced back to being a child like that. I'm a traveling nun. I journey around the world to spread word of the goddess. I'm sure the children who went missing will hear her voice in the end and be guided back to safety. That would be nice. There's nothing special here. Nothing at all. Meow. Exciting cat. That was a fireplace. That's not a shelf. Most of the crap that you check is going to have garbage or nothing at all, but I think we did find a mini medal earlier. We might have. We might have not. We'll sell these plain clothes. It is important to poke around a lot, especially in the later games and in the remakes, because mini medals are totally a thing. Mini medals are hidden throughout the world, and you can trade them in for free gear. Do you know that I'm the one who caught that laddie stealing the bread? He's behind bars down in the jail now, but he's not showing a scrap of remorse. He's even got the cheek to be pretending he's a kid and asking to be let out. That bastard! We shall let him rot. But first we're going to go outside so that time passes again. Because time only passes in Dragon Quest when you're outside. It is now nighttime. Head back into town now and continue our investigation, now that the children are asleep. Wait a minute. Is there a back door in? There is! We should totally check out this guy's place, too. Just in case we can rob him blind. Oh, hi there, little girl! I'm not here to rob you. Willy Wally and my brother are being punished for disobeying my paw. Pa told them not to go playing outside the village, but they don't ever listen. Nothing special. Nothing special. Pretending to be Torneko. Torneko is the shopkeeper that we'll be playing as in a later chapter. You actually get to run shops. And it's fairly amusing. Ragnar looks at the bookshelves. There don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. The account book of the household is on one of them. A quick peek inside shows the people here are very poor. I have not been ransacking your house, poor guy. My laddie's one of the ones that went missing. Who's doing this to us? I can't understand what anyone would want with our children. The man down in the jail is called Angus. He's our friend. Hello, soldier. We were just discussing the whole sorry situation. I can't help but think that the children are hiding something between themselves. Not to worry now. Kids always have their secrets. It's only natural, wouldn't you say, soldier? Lady, you ain't wrong. Hick, you can't beat a wee drink while you're looking up at the stars. That fellow who stole the bread was having a good time chatting away to the kids before he was caught. Nope. Nope. That goes back outside. What? You know, I've been peeking in at the bath. I tell you what. Keep it to yourself and I'll let you in on a secret. The thing is, I've seen that man who's in jail before. Over in Burland Town, if I mind rightly. Once you've had a wee chat with him, you should head back to Burland and see if you can't learn a thing or two there. Sounds like a good plan, stranger. Aye, it's a real puzzler, this one. How can kitties just disappear into thin air? We're working on it, soldier. Have you actually talked to anybody, or are you just walking in circles? Aye, that's right. I'm Angus, so how do you know my name? Ha ha ha. Ooh, monsters. Monsters are coming. Help! Angus. We should go back to Burland Town and see if anybody knows an Angus. I'm a traveling nun. I'm about to have a bath, so I'd be grateful if you could make yourself scarce. Yeah, you. Up there. Looking at you, man. He doesn't care. Alright, so we got the information that we need. We need to head back to Burland Town and investigate a Angus. Good morning. I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. It was alright. I've had better. Quick march back to Burland Town. It's a heal slime. So heal slimes, well, they heal themselves, but they can also summon other monsters to fight. That was silly of you. No. No. See, we're doing this now. We're doing this now. Eventually they run out of MP. Monsters do actually have an MP count in this. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Oh, Koichi Sugiyama. The composer for the main series, Koichi Sugiyama, is just an amazing classical composer. And he has done the music for all of the main series titles. I don't know if he's done all the music for 10, but I know that he's done some of it. I think. Might be wrong. 10 is the MMO, which has not come out here, and I don't think we're actually gonna get it at this point. Oh no, Angus has been locked up in Strathbaile jail for stealing, you say? That's just terrible. I can't believe he'd do a thing like that. Can you take me to him? I really need your help here. I can do this. Agnes has joined... Agnes? I'm gonna call her Agnes. Has joined Ragnar. Stand behind me. There's non-threatening monsters here. I'll leave this slime for last, because he's cute. I'd like to keep him on screen for as long as possible. Look, he's so cute. How he tried to attack me there? How he tried to act threatening? Bless. More of this nonsense. quick jaunt over to the jail. Angus, so you are here. Who are you? What do you mean? Do you know who I am, Angie? Do you not know who I am, Angie? I'm your wife. Agnes. I'm totally butchering these names. Maybe your own wedding ring will jog your memory, eh? Remember how much this little beauty cost you? Ah! It's you, Agnes! That's right, it's me. I don't know what came over me. I was attacked by monsters, and I was so scared that I went back to being a child. Thanks for all your help, soldier. Come to think of it, I heard something curious from those wee lads and lassies. There was talk about a children's playground in the forest to the southeast of town. You might well find a clue if you go and have a look around there. I'd be away if I were you. Be Kenny out there, so be careful. We're gonna go with be careful. I can't understand a word you guys are saying. Alright, so for the clues. And the good news is we already have plenty of items on hand. Let's go check it out. Well, let's stay at the inn real quick. We lost, like, 2 HP on the way over here. We should probably take care of that. Where is it? There it is. Alright. So we can go in the well, and then there's also this old storehouse over here, which we're going to hit first, because stuff. A seed of agility. I tend to just use seeds as I find them during the first 4 chapters. And then in chapter 5, I have a habit of just sticking everything on the hero. I don't know if that's the best practice. I forgot to sell the plain clothes. Agility is good on pretty much everybody, since it determines when you get to act in combat. Hey, a seed of life. There are some seeds that I won't use, like I won't waste magic seeds on Ragnar or strength seeds on the sisters, stuff like that. I do try and keep characters to their intended roles. Alright, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Nowhere useful. That's where we were. Over here. Ragnar takes a look down the well. And in we go. Now there are holes that we can drop down. I don't believe we're going to bother doing that yet. There's so many treasure chests in here. There's so many treasure chests, and I don't want to miss really any of them. Okay. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to follow this wall first. Kind of. Except for right here. Over here. There is somebody in particular that we're looking for. And I don't just mean the children. We actually get our first party member down here. Oh, stupid Mad Mole. Shit. I wanted to take out the heel slime first, and he's being kind of a dick about it. Stop it! I should have gone for the mole first, I'm thinking. And just gotten him out of the way. Stop! I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Do not let me die here. Not like this. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. I might have been taking things a little bit close there. Usually when I come in here, I'm a little bit better equipped. And I'm being a little greedy by coming in here so early. Ragnar receives 16 experience points. Got some levels. We're going to check down here. You're going the wrong way. Okay. I'll go this way then. Winkster and a heal slime. I want to kill that Winkster. Do not heal him. You bitch. Oh, good. He healed himself. God damn it. That might have been an error. Don't cast Frizz. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Trying to remember where we meet our party member. He's so useful because he can heal us. We might have to come back next time and continue exploring. Stop healing yourself. God, you're such a jerk. Okay. Hey, there we go. I was wondering if we were going to make any progress with him. Am I still going the right way now? Huh? Am I? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go find our friend, and then we'll come back here. That's what we're gonna do. We will come back. I'm going the wrong way. Over this way? A Winkster appears. A Mad Mole appears. You guys aren't so bad without healies or healers around. We're kind of obnoxious, though. I will give you that. Ragnar examines the treasure chest. We got the Talaria! Ragnar hears a tiny voice coming from somewhere deep in the cave and pricks up his ears to listen. Hello, is somebody there? Please come and find me. You have to take me with you. Don't goo without me. Ha. It's a joke. It's a joke. Alright. But this is actually where we're going to call it today. We got the Talaria. I'm going to head back to town. Heal up. And when we come back, we will continue. Let's survive combat. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. So when we come back next time, we will continue exploring the old well and rescue whoever it is who's trapped further in the cave. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm your host, Saigan. See you all next time.